Here we are checking out the long-awaited, long-anticipated Mego Marvel Spider-Man 4-pack. If I understand correctly, today is the day, December 22, 2024, that online sales will open up so other collectors could pick up this 4-pack piece. I want to open by recognizing and dedicating to the Fanboy Cantina channel. It is possible that we have this to review today because of Fanboy G from Fanboy Cantina, and also to MIB Mint Inbox Master 1979 YouTube channel. So we're going to, in the spirit of an MIB review, look at these guys, leave them in the box. Let's start out with the 4-pack packaging. Again, some people may assign more value to the collectible coin that comes in the 4-pack, the package art, the classic Mego logo, Green Goblin, Spider-Man, Lizard, Electro, and then those same images come along the side packaging there. Let's take a look at the back of the box, which to me, this is a really well done action shot here. Again, trying to mitigate for the glare from the lighting. Goblin, Electro, Spider-Man on the wall, Lizard. The history there, Marty Abrams and the old style Mego history. So let's put the outer boxing up. Let's start with the new guy, the previously unreleased Electro. The character's name, Max Dillon, portrayed in the movies, portrayed in the cartoons. Again, this packaging is the classic. So again, the lightning bolt, the electric bolt symbolism there, the starfish shaped electrical charge on his face mask, as designed by Steve Ditko back in the day. Again, Spider-Man's arch enemy Electro, reminiscing to the Mego Iron Man, Spider-Man, Hulk characters that I believe are on the way to be released. Back of the package art here. Look at that snarky facial expression Electro's got there. Anyway, the green and yellow, the cloth fabric goes really well on this figure. The plastic work on the head there. You can see the detail paint job on the eyes. All very good for the new guy on the block, Electro, who didn't previously exist. Now I definitely have good memories of having my 70s Spider-Man go against the 70s Lizard here. The lab coat, the black t-shirt, the purple pants, the stuffed tail, all of it, the scales. I definitely remember the scales on his hands. And let's get another close look there at his monstrous face. Dr. Kurt Connors, trying to regenerate his arm, created a serum that took him down a path he didn't expect. Again, real nice paintwork. Okay, so the side characters here reflecting Captain America, Goblin, Lizard himself, and again the back of the art here, that frenetic, manic energy of the Lizard jumping around in the swamps, trying to do battle with Spider-Man. Good memory. So at the time, I was in with these Megos, right? There was the Spider-Man cartoon reruns from 1967, and there was Electric Company Spider-Man. So before I ever picked up an actual comic book, my earliest introduction to Spider-Man came through these Mego figures, through the 1967 cartoon, and through the Electric Company live-action Spider-Man. So all that lended into the fabric of creating the stories while young me was playing around with the figures, doing battle. Again, Green Goblin, Again, quality paintwork all around. Again, it's kind of a common theme. Lizard had actual scales. If we're going to look at Lizard's tail up close, and then the simulated scales on the Goblin's pants and on his arms, same kind of pattern. Again, the use of a pinkish purple, and the green, the classic boots. I mean, Lizard has no boots. Electro's boots are new, but it's cool to revisit the classic boots worn by Green Goblin right here. Again, there you have Captain America, Lizard, and Goblin on the side of his packaging. And boy, talk about manic energy and maniacal supervillains. That is absolutely a Steve Ditko style face. Look, the eyes, the whole. I know in Joker terminology out of DC Comics, there's the ghoulish grin, but that's absolutely a Goblin's grin. Got the Mego logo right down in there too. And let's not forget the star of the show, the Amazing Spider-Man. I got to tell you, I'm here to appreciate the figures. I'm here to appreciate the memories of playing around with these characters in my younger years, and to super appreciate that Fanboy G would be able to snag these from the store and send them over. Again, later on today, the online orders will go open. So this is completely cool to have this in hand before even the online stuff goes open. I've been seeing these at the comic conventions, as they would look, being 30 years old, and then more than 30 years old, the figure showing some wear and tear, or that they had been played with at an earlier time. But to just see this pristine in the box as it is, let me get away from the glare. I mean, I'm just, it's just really something to be able to revisit this. And plus, it had been like a bit of a minute. They said, okay, so finally, Mego had come back, and here was Star Trek, and here was Universal Monsters characters and other horror characters, and Planet of the Apes, and Cheers and Happy Days, and a lot of stuff had come around. But now, after they announced to come back to Marvel, so here it is, kind of beside myself that these guys are available, kind of beside myself that they're right here in the inventory. I'll put a connection to the other video we did where Fanboy is explaining how he landed these exactly out of the store. And I'll probably also do a short for those of us that prefer to just view shorts. But again, in recap, here we go. Electro, Lizard, Green Goblin, and Spider-Man in the box. Glad to be able to come around and show these figures. This has been Mr. C. Thanks very much.